Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dust. This is SerenityAbyss, and I got some big news. Well, we are going to try to figure out what we were supposed to do. But you guys know, or at least most of you should know, that Watch Dogs is coming out soon. Or at least it's probably already out, and dude, blah blah blah. Okay, we gotta speak to Moon, what's this? Screw that. Okay. But yeah, the Watch Dogs is already out for at least half of the world on the other side, and it's going to come out tomorrow. However, I am not going to record it. Reason for this is that 50 other million people are going to probably record this game, but I'm kind of scared for it. And you might wonder,
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
but yeah, great. As I was so rudely interrupted. Basically, for the Watch Dogs, 50 other people are gonna record it, and I'm not gonna do it because I probably wouldn't be that great in doing a gameplay video on it. So I think I'll probably hold off until it becomes later known, to where not everybody's recording this at once, or else there's gonna be so many people fighting for views. And I'm not just gonna bother. I'm playing for fun. That's basically what I'm doing as I record. Sure, I'm a partner with Freedom, but it's kind of a hobby thing. I do this just for kicks, obviously, and I hope you guys enjoy it at least, because that's all I'd want if you guys want to sit here and watch my videos. Alright, we'll talk to her.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Dedham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius' soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Alright, tell me about the war.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these moonbloods? What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the Moonbloods died with my family.
Why are you leaving town?
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
Alright, where can I find General Gaius?
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Holy shit.
What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
Ah! What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Okay, so, big hype. I'm kind of scared for this game, Watch Dogs, because it's like crazy, and great, people need to talk again.
That's the last of them.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down.
Alright. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
And you guys might think, oh, why are you so afraid of this game coming out? Isn't it what everybody's looking for? That's the thing. If everybody's looking forward to this game, it has so much expectations to fill that it might not quite do it. And it's kind of sad because, I mean, I'm excited for this game, but I don't wanna go a little crazy over it. And if it turns out it's not what everybody expected, it's just gonna fall flat on its face. And it looks really innovative, creative, and hello, ditch. Well, this wasn't here. But yeah, it's just something to consider, because all this hype might lead to a giant, major disappointment. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because I'll explain why in a second.
Well now, will you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! We'll let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
So you guys might be thinking, well, why might you think that? Well, with all these expectations and concerns that it might not be as good as it seems, it's mostly the gamer's fault.
End of
Jesus
the
Christ.
line. Looks like it.
Yes,
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path. Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump right away. God damn it. But yeah, it's mostly the gamer's fault, and it could be the producer's fault if they didn't try hard enough. I'm not gonna, go, woohoo, go game developers, because, oh great, another stupid trial. But yeah, I'm not gonna go all over the game producers and be like, yeah, it's not their fault that, this game's crap. But that's the thing. It's also the gamer's fault, because with all these expectations, so much pressure, and not all games can actually equate to that. Holy shit. I really wish I had my evasive dodge. My game was broken. Oh! But gamer's fault, because we are afraid of change. That's the basic line of it, is that anything that's new and innovative and creative gets shunned away. It's really sad. And now you might be thinking, oh well, what's so innovative, and oh, what do you mean by creative and whatnot? It's like, okay, let me take into account for like the major games, I guess you could say, in history. Mario and Legend of Zelda, okay? Don't bash me for it because it might not be, not my favorite game or not the one that made history. Well, to me it did because I grew up on it. My favorite games have to be, Mario 64 and Legend of Zelda. Yes, I'm talking about the newer ones, not the ones that are black and white. You guys are getting old school on me. But that is basically what I was in for. And it was fun, it was large, expansive, different, and new to the point where I spend hours playing the game without having to actually worry on this one. But it's like, it's expansive, it's creative, and it's everything that a gamer would want. I don't see how it could get any better or worse. But then you got, as it's starting to go further into gaming, I probably failed. As it goes further into gaming, like, let's say the newer games, Mario Galaxy, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Mario Super Sunshine? But, do you guys even know about that game? Do you guys even know what it's about? 3 stars, I did pretty shitty. Mostly because I don't have my goddamn evasive dodge. What is wrong with this game? Give up. But, yeah, do we really see those games? I mean, there's game theorists went off the fact that they have the lowest sales out of all their games that are pretty much the same thing except for a little bit better graphics and a little bit of tweaking. And it's kind of sad because those games were different. They changed, much like the Resident Evil series, although some of them didn't quite. Whoa! Some of them didn't quite meet the expectations. And yeah, I gotta say, Resident Evil 6 was kind of fun for me, but it wasn't. It was kind of sad for at least 2 of them. I didn't like Drake.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
But yeah, it's like those games don't get really noticed. And those games are new. They are different. They are actually fun. I don't care if they're Super Mario Sunshine has to do with squirt guns and... Whoa. Chapter 2. Squirt guns, like, cleaning up a mess. Hell, I mostly played for the environment. Do you know how beautiful that game is? I mean, I could sit there for hours staring at a scene because it's so pretty. And a lot of people don't even look at that. They look at the gameplay and they go, oh, this is boring. Why do we have a squirt gun for whatever reason? I want to jump on things. That's boring. I'm tired of doing that. Is really Mario going to be stuck jumping from platform to platform? I mean, sure, that's what it was originally set to do, but come on. I want something new. I want something innovative. I want something creative. I want something different than the same stupid thing. Don't get me wrong, I like Legend of Zelda. I mean, it's like a huge multiverse. That's what's the best.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
Oh my god, so many cutscenes. But yeah, it's just things that people are afraid of or change.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
Oh my god. nice of you to stop talking about it and let me do it. But yeah, I don't know. I like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That was fun. Do you know how long I stared at the goddamn art of the style of this game, that game? I played it for hours. I didn't even care how frustrating it was to get the damn Triforce, which I'm surprised the game didn't already have. Oh, well, this that multiverse, Link is for Hyrule and whatnot, and the entire world is covered in water. Apparently Link lost, and I believe it's after Majora's Mask, or yeah, I think it was after Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is supposedly in between, and that between that is like where game theorists explains that Link might be dead in Majora's Mask, which will kinda lapse like spec, which would kind of be the reason why that there is a Stalfos teaching Link in Twilight Princess, which completely makes sense because if you get lost in the Lost Woods, you turn into a Stalfos, which is kind of what happened in Majora's Mask and could explain a lot of things, and it scares me. I mean, Majora's Mask, what the hell is that? That was creepy and it scared me all the way into my kitty dreams, and everything about my childhood was like completely wrecked because of that. But it was an awesome game. It was different, and it was certainly downright different than the regular normal Legend of Zelda progress, except there is temples and whatever. I still like the temples. Still pretty cool. Okay, we don't want to go down there. So yeah, it's like, though, with all these games, Legend of Zelda, Mario, Super Sunshine, they don't get that much sales, and then that's why all these companies keep making the same thing over and over again, because you guys always beg for something different and creative and innovative, and we don't get that because you guys honestly don't want that either. So it's really sad of where it's going, and probably producers are banging their face on the wall because people are getting bored of it, but then people like it as well. So I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys like this little discussion. I am definitely not gonna record Watch Dogs until freaking later on. This news might not be as exciting because everybody probably knows it already. But I'm really hyped up for it, but I don't want to be disappointed in the end. However, I am not going to be surprised because I'm not going to hold a game that high in expectations. And if it does live up to it, great. You know, we get to do something more fun and do something a little different for a change. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, subscribe, and like, share with your friends, comment below if you have any concerns, questions, and if you guys want to debate about it, that's cool with me. Just don't shove each other, opinions down each other's throat. I want this to be friendly. I don't want the whole I'm right, you're wrong belief, because that's bigotry, and I don't like that. And just open your mind to other ideas and potentials, and I will see you next time on Dust. Ciao! I'm not saying I do know where it is, but I'm pretty sure here at the get through this relatively fast.